From his shoes, a lot can be inferred about a man's position, attention to detail, and even occupation. Shoes have historically been used as a status symbol across numerous cultures and periods of history. The mere act of donning a pair of them denotes that you are a member of a more reputable social class. Men can be identified from the crowd by their footwear. He may appear sophisticated, fashionable, or something else altogether. A pair of shoes can serve as a man's secret weapon to generate that wow effect. If you haven't already, then subscribe to our channel before viewing these opulent shoes for the refined gentleman. Here's a list of the costliest men's shoes in the world that'll knock your socks off. 10. $4,500 pair of Buscemi diamond-studded shoes. The first studio was created in 1935 by Rene and Andrea Buscemi, close to the renowned Paris Bourse. Buscemi has built a reputation for producing shoes of the highest caliber by fusing the inventiveness of Italian shoemaking with the robustness of English shoemaking. Their enthusiasm and love for producing fashionable, high-quality shoes have drawn thousands of people to their business over the years. Buscemi still makes shoes at the family's artisanal workshop today. The artisans create a pair of shoes that are not only great quality, but also comfy for the feet using beautiful leatherwork. The Phil evening shoes, which are diamond-studded, should cost you about $4,500. 9. $10,000 for a pair of men's Louis Vuitton Manhattan Richelieu shoes. The Louis Vuitton Manhattan Richelieu men's shoes are offered as a part of the Spring-Summer 2010 line and are $10,000. The entire shoe is made of waxed alligator leather, which is decorated with finely crafted perforations and black stitching. The bleach process was used to make the shoe. This method gives the shoes a vintage look while imparting immediate suppleness and comfort. The leather lining of the shoes is glove soft, guaranteeing your comfort. They also have a hand-painted sole and an integrated LV cube with a ruthenium finish on the heel. The toe cap's wing-like shape is where the term wingtip originates. Simply put, the pattern has side seams that extend toward the rear and is pointed at the center. 8. $26,000 Nike Air Mag 2016 shoes. The Nike Air Mag 2016 sneakers, which Michael J. Fox famously wore in the Back to the Future film, are a limited edition item made accessible to the general public through auctions. The shoes were made available in an effort to increase public awareness of Parkinson's disease. In 2011, Nike and the Michael J. Fox Foundation for Parkinson's Research collaborated to create the foundation's shoe. The shoes sold for a total of $10 million in just 10 days at auction that same year. The auction will be held in 3 different locations, including Hong Kong, London, and New York. The money was used to support the foundation's research into Parkinson's disease. The charity was established by Michael J. Fox, who at the age of 29 received a Parkinson's disease diagnosis. His major objectives was to develop a treatment for the illness. In order to hasten the process of discovering a cure, the foundation was at the time of writing, directing crucial research as well as mobilizing Parkinson's sufferers and research. All the features of the Nike Air Mag 2016 shoes include LED panels, paralacing, and an electroluminescent Nike on the strap. Nike incorporates the HyperAdapt 1.0 technology, which enables the shoes to lace up automatically and conform to the individual wearing them. To put it simply, the individual response system detects the wearer's foot and adjusts the fit to properly fit without squeezing the wearer's toes. The Nike Air Mag 2016 was produced in just 89 units. 7. Kobe 1 Nike Air Zoom, $30,000. Nike is a worldwide corporation that was originally known as Blue Ribbon Sports and was founded in 1964. It designs, produces, and markets clothing, sports gear, footwear, and accessories. As the largest provider of clothing and footwear to athletes competing in a variety of sports worldwide, Nike also sponsors well-known athletes. The Nike Air Zoom Kobe 1 shoes, which were first introduced in 2005 with a relaunch of the Huarache basketball line, were introduced in 2013 in honor of Kobe Bryant. The shoes cost $30,000 as part of the Kobe Prelude pack. They were modified using 2015 technology and designed by Ken Link. In order to suit the wearer's performance requirements, the designer concentrated on lightening the garment and using modern technology. Simply put, the Nike Air Zoom Kobe 1's designers wanted to make sure it had a better system to improve comfort and produce a more engineered feel. 6. Men's Testoni shoes, $6,000. Amedeo Testoni founded his first workshop in 1929 after studying the techniques used by the Bolognese craftsmen to make shoes. The world's most exquisite exotic alligator leather was handmade into the stunning $30,000 Testoni men's formal shoes. A goatskin lining and custom-made linen string were used to sew the shoes together. To give them a fashionable appearance, they're equipped with a buckle made of diamonds and gold. Do you like the video so far? Go ahead and like, share, and subscribe now. 5. Big Boy's $50,000 diamond-encrusted Air Force One by Nike. Big Boy of Outkast unveiled the Big Boy's diamond-studded Air Force One by Nike, which retails for $50,000 at the Solitaire Kicks. Due to a partnership between Laced Up Atlanta and PNC Diamonds, the sneakers are covered in diamonds. Big Boy was the first famous person to acquire the shoes during the event, and they were covered in 13K of champagne diamonds. The sneakers were sold and the money went to Big Boy's Big Kids Foundation. Nike first released the Nike Air Force One in 1982, but it was removed from the market after only 1 year later. Later in 1986, they were re-released with the Nike logo on the back. Since then, the company has produced more than 1,700 different iterations of the sneaker, generating sales of more than $800 million. 4. $60,000 pair of Air Jordan silver shoes. Nike created and produces the basketball shoe and athletic wear brand Air Jordan. Michael Jordan, a well-known professional basketball player, ordered the first pair in 1984. The original Air Jordan 1 was created by Tinker Hatfield, Bruce Kilgore, and Peter Moore and debuted in late 1984. They designed the Jumpman logo using Michael Jordan's silhouette. The Air Jordan silver shoes are a remarkable and scarce pair of shoes. The Air Jordan silver shoes cost $60,000 and are a stylish set of shoes that basketball fans have been envious of. The shoes, which Michael Jordan personally autographed, are cozy to wear. They have exquisite silver accents on them. Nike has continued to create new styles, employing the most recent technologies because of the success of the Air Jordan brand, giving wearers a fashionable and robust pair of sneakers. 3. $160,000 for shoes by Nizam Sikandar Jah Asaf Jah III. Nizam Sikandar Jah, who was born in 1768, ruled Hyderabad, India from 1803 to 1829 at the beginning of the 19th century. He was the second son of Asaf Jah and grew up in Chowmahala in the Kilwat Palace. He first wed the Nawab Saif's daughter, Jahan Parwar Begum Sahiba, and then he wed Fazilat Unisa Begum. Asaf Jah III, Nizam of Hyderabad, Mir Akbar Ali Khan Siddiqui by Afandi Bahadur, and Nizam ul Mulk were his titles in official documents. He had a pair of slippers made during his reign that were studded with diamonds and rubies. The exquisite design of the shoes required a very difficult manufacturing process. The shoes are embellished with emeralds and other pricey gemstones and are stitched with gold thread. The $160,000 worth of shoes are the property of the Beta Shoes Museum, a Toronto-based institution. The shoes, a symbol of 18th century aristocracy, were taken, but they were later found with little damage. 2. Rare gold Nike boots with diamond-studded Mercurial CR7, $218,000. Cristiano Ronaldo won his third Ballon d'Or on January 12, 2015. Nike unveiled the boots to honor and congratulate the football player on a fantastic year. Micro diamonds, which are the leftovers of larger stones owned by artisans worldwide, are embedded in the CR7 emblem. The micro diamonds are left behind after the large diamonds have been polished and purified. The diamond-studded boots, which come in gold, have golden cleats as an accent. Nike issued the following message to commemorate the creation of the sneakers and their gifting to the football player. Because wealth must be earned, gold was chosen as the predominant color of the boots. Cristiano Ronaldo's outstanding performances from club and country earned him the Golden Award. On January 15, 2015, the player wore the footwear while competing against Atletico Madrid. Number 1. Jason Aresheban's Tom Ford custom sneakers cost $2 million. The Tom Ford custom shoes by Jason Aresheban, which cost $2 million, are at the top of the list of the 10 most expensive men's shoes. The shoes, made by custom jewelry retailer Jason Aresheban of California, broke the record for the most expensive shoes in the world. The 340-carat total comprises 14,000 white diamonds, each meticulously set in white gold. Jason Aresheban spent a year and 2,000 hours designing and making the Tom Ford custom shoes. Nick Cannon wore the sneakers on the 2014 NBC America's Got Talent season finale. Nick Cannon described the expensive shoes in an Instagram video by saying, $2 million shoes, $1 million on each foot. This concludes the video. Would you buy any of these shoes if you didn't have to worry about money? Let us know. Tap the video on the screen to learn more about the most costly men's watch types in the world. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Bye!